yesterday we were through talking and then the game crashed, so I've slightly gone back to this point. I don't want to, but I didn't want to miss out on the next bit on stream and skip over it. I mean, we did discuss most things, so I don't know if we'll do everything.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
It gives me a bit of time to set up at least while it's doing that.
I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
Carja, she's Nora anyway.
You,
Hi Scotty, how are you?
What is the meaning?
Sorry for being a couple minutes late.
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Carja.
I can be trusted. I'm Nora, please.
We need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
How does he become... These people don't even look tough though. Our armor, the armor of the Carja looks far better than these people. Much more tougher, way more resilient. How are they supposed to be so tough? I mean, yeah, it makes them quicker because...
Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Carja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see.
Too many apps up. I keep forgetting I got so many apps up. Surprised yesterday though, because it was going really well, and I think I jinxed it when I was like, "Oh, stream's working." Now, bang! While I was talking, it crashed through.
And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going.
I mean, technically, I've got stuff still to do from the first game, because you've still got to hunt down the rest of the Shadow Carja. And then I guess we've got the main enemy, Silence. But even then, I don't know if he's the main enemy.
We have time.
Very well.
There might be other major enemies further in the story.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate.
How's your day been, Scotty?
I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you.
It's taking ages to load this thumbnail in. Why is it?
I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's taking ages to load.
Resorted to desperate measures.
Where's my description? I have so many descriptions. Okay. There it is.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down. And then his gaze...
Well, rights are rights, you know.
Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the...
I will say that the West looks quite a bit bigger overall than the Carja and Nora lands, but then they kind of share the lands to a degree.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial.
Good. Better than yesterday. Yes, we had trouble with that thumbnail because didn't that get
Instead, the
uploaded quick
combatants
enough.
fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
So, okay, back in like 1 minute, back in a minute.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge. When I walked by, but they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
Okay, back. So, just checking on something.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes.
He's blood card, yeah, but come on.
There is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially their
I don't
chief.
know, I'm not a big fan of the paint.
I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign.
That's not too bad a
clans
paint.
always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats.
Actually, this is only one of the tribes. I don't know what the other two
Hikaru
tribes
and
look
marshals
like.
have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Hey, how are the Karja able to stay alive, though? Because unless things weren't that bad in the West previously, that's probably the case.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel
Because even in our
demonize him
lands,
only
they were
because he
almost
swept them from the
destroyed by the robots.
It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before
It
him,
would
I
be
thought he would
great
flay
if you
me
could
alive.
actually go to the map
He
on
is
the
no
first game,
bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King.
and then
was.
also have the second map as well, and you could like do stuff
I
still.
think that if you were fortunate enough to meet
Like
him,
you
as
could
I
do
was,
stuff from the
you would
previous
find that he
game
only wants the best
again,
for his
as well as playing the second game.
people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest
Like
him.
maybe you could play through the first game and the second game. That'd be great. I think that'd be fantastic if you could do
So,
that.
That's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Wait, what have we done so far? Oh.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You and the Tanakh going
I've
home,
never seen
tattoo.
markings like those on a Karja before.
There's only the rite of passage after
The
this one.
Karja
But
see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
really?
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It It's getting worse every day. Much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
Stronger than she looks. She's a...
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace. Past the mountains.
Hi, Francesco! I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been?
And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Fine, it took him some time.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
Is the
And
Sky...
the commander? No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Watch, the Sky Clan has probably lost some
What's
people.
going on?
There's probably a big fire
I
cone.
stomach the idea of parley with the Karja. But
Oh.
enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Have to just... No, not happen. Like some sort of machine attack.
Karja have opened the gates.
Well, you got 5 people and they got like 10 men. They could kill you and then break into that. Really? The security needs to be better than that if they want to make a good point.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Who is she?
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Who is she?
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate
You watch,
us.
she's got machines on her
Exile.
side, you watch. Is that it? A couple of machines? One, but where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of her machines? Oh, because she can wield a machine.
Form up!
How are they controlling
Riding
machines?
machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
We'll die.
Archers! Light them up! Get to cover!
Come on. They shouldn't be this deadly with just a couple of machines. What's your position?
Archers! Keep them back!
I'll have to go in. Okay, ooh. There's a lot going on. How are you? What the hell? Get back.
To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Shouldn't have been that far away. Come on. Where's the rest of our fighters? It's just a couple of machines. You're telling me they can't fight this many machines?
Open the gate! Open the gate!
Pretty obvious they're going to be attacked.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire on will! I don't have a shot!
Let me deal with them. Come on, get down. He's not even helping them. Back them up.
Can you see?
Back them up, back them up.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Yeah, I haven't had enough practice. I have enough practice.
Concentrate your fire! Away from that!
Your beast is going down, boy. I need to get used to using tripwire as well. I was like blade spot on it. Come on.
They got me now!
How do you even... How do I even place tripwire? Okay, well... Okay, do not. I do not. Okay, okay. Tripwire makes no sense. I need to learn how to use that. Okay.
Hang in there! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
You will die facing me. Yeah. Ooh, technology he's made. Special technology as Silence gives them. How has he made such good technology basically by taking Hades?
Next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through the shield if I damage it enough.
How do I set wires up? Just a second, this is so confusing sometimes. There's way too much. There's way too many abilities in this game to get used to. Shot, how does it work? Could you not at least explain the buttons in the menu? That'd be very lovely. You used to think like hold R2, L2, hold it down, but they, mate, that don't work. It's not it's not a weapon. It's a sabotage item. A weapon is not a sabotage item. It's entirely different. Get your tripwire out and you hold down R2. Okay, can I just get an understanding of how to use abilities? R2. No, that's an attack. Okay, tripcaster out. L. No. Okay, pick a button, please. Please pick a button and use it. Oh, you shoot it like a bow. Okay, you shoot it like a bow. Okay. I was confused about what the weapon.
Now's my chance.
That won't stop me!
Shit, I should have got a longer wire.
You're not stopping me.
He's dead. Okay, I got used to using the tripwire at least. Okay. I haven't used the tripwire yet.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war, honeycomb.
No, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. She looks like an acorn. I can't like. She looks like an acorn. I can't take her head seriously. With like the face paint on, her head looks really weird shaped. She's lost an arm.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
The enemies of technology.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron.
The advancements they've made.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
We should have had better weapons. You're telling me in the short amount of time I've been gone, he's made all these weapons.
I got you.
Who died? The other guy got killed, didn't he?
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't get it. Why are they salvaging? The devices. Is that?
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Maybe.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
Look at that spinning! Like, look, it's spinning! The guy is spinning!
Territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land.
How's that guy spinning?
It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached.
Is that guy still doing that?
Machines they were
spinning that one.
They must have made camp up that way.
Yeah.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh, I forgot they can show you things, can't they? I've got to go and grab my dinner in a minute. Okay, we're talking about 2 seconds. I'm going to go and grab my dinner. It should be ready by now.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom.
The bastard.
For a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Oh,
Too
different.
late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
I said they should have brought more soldiers out. I mean, even if she wasn't going to attack and it was just the others that were enemies, there still weren't that many soldiers out with them.
Against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground.
I mean, they're coming into their territory, I
The expedition
understand,
of the
but still.
Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
The Sun King of Ard should have more
Fashav
troops by
called
now.
Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way. That is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Oh god, but there's a lot here to talk about. Oh my god, there's so much talking in this game. I feel like this is the game with the most amount of dialogue I've ever seen.
That's right. Plainsong is their home.
I mean, it's great because I
They're
get
a
to eat
peaceful
in
bunch,
between, but
at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tanakh's lands are far to the west. What
What's
can I
before
expect to
then?
find between here and there?
yeah, I was gonna say,
Well,
yeah.
as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans.
What about past
Desert,
that?
Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Yeah.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Not really, they could be filled with absolutely
This
nothing.
area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times.
Of course not, it's
The
no man's
ancient
land.
ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay, we've done that.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead carcasses out here. I mean, it's called No Man's Land. There should have been a giveaway. There would have been an attack. I mean, No Man's Land is never safe. I've got 7 skill points.
Save these for when I need it.
I didn't have hardly any skill points. They give you so many skill points in this game. Don't know why I keep showing that. Not getting any more skill points. A bit of a disappointment. I would have been nice though if I did a bit more crafting. I have done quite a few upgrades on my weapons. If I had sold some stuff, it would have been better. I'm almost level 12. Level 50 is the maximum, so I'm already a considerably high level, considering this was like a level 6 mission. I think level 7, I think. Ooh, gold stuff. We'll take on that. That guy is still spinning! Sir, could you stop spinning? Okay. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Okay. We're not going to glide very well, but... Right.
This is the Forbidden West.
Okay,
A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should
no.
lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe...
Hey! Okay. Oh, okay.
It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, regardless machine.
Okay, you can actually use it from quite a small range, so it's probably no use to use from.
Way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Sir, stop dancing. Is there not a way to get this guy to stop dancing?
Who wrote the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Silence.
Silence. But what's his angle?
Silence when I'm talking to you.
To knock the rebels.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? Okay. We did most of the stuff around here. The only stuff we didn't do was stuff that I can't actually do because I don't have the tools. And we have the hunting trials, but it's kind of a waste to do the hunting trials right now because unless I have good equipment, it's probably going to be tricky to complete. Search north of Barren Light for the rebel camp. I'm probably going to head over to the salvagers first. It's the rebel camp. There's one of these. How many is there? Well, there's one in the first. Actually, looking at the map in the last game, I would say this looks about twice the size. Like, encompass, maybe. A little bit bigger, maybe about 1.5 times the size. But then you really don't know the, I said you really don't know the distance between here and here, and like if that's got more value than the last game. I'm not going to go there, because there's so much more to do before that point. The Eclipse has a hideout there. So look at some of our skills. We've got a lot of skills. I do like the warrior stuff, but I find the hunter stuff's the best, because the bow stuff is way better than just melee. Ranged master. What about this one here? Oh, you gotta pay 5 to get the other marker. Oh, okay, yeah. It's actually quite expensive when you think about it in that way. You can look at also. The machine master's probably pretty useful as well for taking over machines. Heavy lifter sounds pretty good. I can use them, okay. Inventory quest. I need to find a workbench, hopefully soon. Okay, so actually it's level 10. It's not actually that far behind my level. We went from like a level 5 to level 7 to level 10 pretty quickly. Mission-wise, didn't that long. Not as much as I thought it was. I thought I was gonna be like level 8. I was gonna be quite a few levels past it, but salvage unlimited. It's level 8. Well, we'll go and check on them. They're only just forward, so we'll check on the salvages while we're here. And then probably take those camps out. Where are we going? Oh, I was gonna say, why is it marked? But it wants me to go around, I guess.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Got so many materials. My stash is like filled completely up, pretty much.
It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light.
Oh yeah.
Looks like something's going on.
Like rusted buckets of scrap. If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh, shell
Their
walkers.
plating's made to
Yeah.
withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Shouldn't I already
Well,
have
thank the
armor
Forge.
from?
All
There was shell walkers
We
in the
scouted
last
out a herd
game.
near
I should
here.
already have really good armor.
Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Let's see where we are. Well, here. Shell walkers. I don't really have a particular place to shell walkers. It's not bad. Size-wise, we have covered a sizable map pretty quickly. I don't know. There's still a lot of map to search. To see how quickly we search this map. Oh, fast is that? Go to the encampment. It's not that far away, to us. We don't want the bloody... I don't want to overkill it. I kill more wildlife in this game than any other game. I killed a fox.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Your shells are gone, boy. The rope snapped. What the hell? You wanna bring it up? Oh, smarty pants. Your robots aren't so smart though. Get out.
Just give up!
Oh! Right through the eye. Okay, they hit her in the eye.
Not that many machines.
She's not coming back out of that one.
Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Straight up headshots. Quite a few chimes. I don't hardly ever go around to using rocks. I mean, I feel like they're great, but I think it's hard to sneak around a lot of the time.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
I wonder how much I can stash out the way. I got a lot stashed already. Okay, there's a cave. How do you get in the cave? Is anyone else still alive out here? There's a check on the chat. It's not really that important resources, really. Oh, there might be something special inside that you can't get anywhere else. There's a dead body. We already dead, mate. Well, basically, they've been letting Vagala, whatever her name is, they've been letting her do stuff like they should have been keeping an eye on her. Really, if she's made all these robots. I mean, we would have thought by now, me controlling robots, I would have built like a robot army, but I guess Aloy doesn't really think in that way.
A drawbridge. Might be my way across. Going down.
Metal bone. I wonder what game was.
Control the bridge. I should take a look.
Wait, who puts a drawbridge on this side? Isn't that a bit stupid? Wouldn't you just... Wouldn't you make it so that nobody can just get in
That's
easily?
one half of the bridge.
Okay,
How
well.
to drop the other side.
I guess it's only half of it, so it's fine. I've probably got to shoot something. I can probably get across, kind of, almost.
The bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. for the ropes attached to the bridge. There.
Okay.
Bridge is down.
Nah. Ah, sin of it. Oh, I thought I could make it without... I guess that's not possible. You lose a lot more velocity than you think, like, straight away. That's why you should never jump. Let's go in. I've got my arrows up. We use a poison arrow, we've got one left. I don't like to waste them, but I have got lots of resources anyway. There's a whole bunch of road. Oh, they've been digging a hole most. This is like on the hill area here. It's most...
It looks like it fell into a tunnel.
This is the tunnel that leads into beyond the dawn. Oh, into the dawn.
Keeping bristlebacks here.
Most likely, isn't it?
Machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in.
Yeah.
What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
What if there are any... Is there nothing down there? I feel like there's a lot more exploration in this game compared to the first one. Like, I feel like we have so many more choices.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Green shine. Do we just sell it? If I can sell those, I'll make some good. I'm not too sure what I can sell though, and what's useful for crafting. But I probably have lots of resources I could sell off and upgrade a lot of weapons. So no way to get down there. I presume there's nothing to do down there. I'm gonna... Does it lead anywhere? So they got into the Daunt before, so most likely they came through here. Hmm. There's another camera to go to. I feel like I should head to that one if I'm right here. There's not. Might as well keep going until we find a campfire that I can leave from. Oh, the encampments are like locked in, so you gotta like leave just to get around them.
I'll say this for a dyer.
Well, I'm addicted to gliding now.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
There's a lot of machines.
Huge battle.
But who was fighting them?
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Oh, 5 at a time. I didn't realize that. The hell? Didn't I destroy that machine? Oh. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize it moved down the hill that much. Freeze up, bird. You're not getting away. don't need it. Straight in your eye hole. There's a lot of... I mean, if the robots existed here as well, unless this was in the past, you'd have thought the whole of the West would have been destroyed by these robots. I mean, because I'm the one that stopped... Maybe when I destroyed Horizon Dawn, I also stopped the robots from destroying this place as well. Okay, don't want to get them. They're very useful, those ones. I haven't used a lot of the arrows yet. Oh.
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. I'm gonna be careful.
How do you throw a rock again? That's the... They don't explain much in this game. That just summons the arrow. The rock is right there. You should be able to... Oh wait. No, throw the rock. Oh, okay, good. So it's not hard to use rocks. It seems way too confusing. It's hardly ever explained. I've got to admit, I hate when the scanner still stays on even after a while. Well, you back on your... I'm not getting you back on your machine, mate. It didn't alert anyone, at least. Okay. They're talking. Well, that guy's standing right there. Shouldn't he have seen it? He should have seen something. Special penetrating arrow. Oh! Straight to the head. Okay, these arrows are really good for like breaking through people. And especially machines.
Climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp.
Quite like these arrows. Quite expensive though, they probably make a lot of these.
I need to find whoever's in charge.
Oh god, no. His head's bleeding, he's gonna die. Okay.
Get over here! Alarm! Alarm!
It's Aloy. It's pronounced Aloy, not alarm. Mate, you missed me. I didn't even come out of nowhere. You boy, this. Who the hell's shooting at me? Oh. Mate, you took an arrow straight in your body. You should be dead. Come on. I was really telling me. Okay, just gotta take the camp out. I'm gonna take. Okay, I pull a source thing. Got him.
So, let's fight.
If we're not fighting, I have a bow. Oh, what the hell is she shooting? She's got a laser gun. Wait, that's not even fair. Damn it. Give me the Ravager, give me the gun. Where are you? Mess with my Tommy gun. It's a bit heavy to carry. What's stuff over there? How are you seeing me? You're like shooting up and over. I can't take the gun with me. Cannot find a way to blow her to pieces. Where is she? Okay. Okay. Something.
Prisoner. Close room, I think.
Who's still alive? Wait. It's hard to know sometimes where to go. Oh, you're up, Bucky, you're up here. I've got to get across the bridge, ropes. Oh. Okay, I've still got ammo. Oh, it was one of those.
Welcome back.
One of these structures is a command center.
Oh, how is so fast with the weapon? Oh, guy's got a special shield. Sir, douchebag. So you're gonna... He just cut the wire. No. There's no way that can be allowed. That guy just cut my wire. Are you really allowed to do that? You're allowed to just like use cheat codes. Like up, down, left, right. Well, there's way too smart in this game. Okay, well, okay. I thought it was going to be way smart. Earlier they were like walking over my lines and everything. I gotta pry open it? Okay, I've never done that before. It's gotta be something special if I've gotta like pry it open. Ah, it's a piece of armor in there, that's pretty nice. What else have we got to do here? I presume we've done the whole place? Oh wait, it says search the command center. How? Oh, okay. We have searched it. All there is this piece of data here. Let's... Okay, I'm probably gonna have to listen to it. I gotta go to decades to look examine it.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
Who is
We are
that?
packed to lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone.
Who's this person she's working with?
Sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
That's who he's working with. The scrolls. What are these scrolls about?
A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points.
The thing is, these aren't even the main mission. These are side missions, but I feel like if we just do the main story, I feel like you miss out on so much.
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. We're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze.
Is that it? We've done everything here? Okay, we've done everything. Destroy the stockpile. Oh, it's not fine. To be honest, the stockpile looked far further away than that. Okay.
Just gotta shoot that blaze. Bullet sky high.
Well, regular arrow ain't gonna work, clearly.
Hopefully the rebels will abandon this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now, or head out. Either way, my job is done here.
I need to get some upgrades done, really. Oh, it's the campfire. I can use that to fast travel. I was gonna go back to chain scrape, or barren light, I think. Where is the camp? Okay, there it goes. Oh, can you not use it because it's in the enemy's camp? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 places down. It does take, but it does take quite a bit of time just to do this one little bit here. Convoy, okay, a little bit away, 900 away. So we're gonna head back to Chains, yeah. It's quite a distance away. It's not a bad size so far from what I can see from the map. I mean, it did take them like, what, 5-6 years to make this game, so I hope it's good. I feel like whenever they bring a game out, like year after year, it's always terrible. Assassin's Creed did it for a while. They did pretty well, but then I think It took like 2 years. Even then, I felt like the games went downhill in 2 years. Okay. I got my workbench as well. Check it out. But he has armor, does he?
Armor.
I doubt he's got any better armor than I already have. Yeah, when he bought the 2 he had, he didn't have anything different.
I have the best armor on the market.
We'll see if we can sell some stuff as well, actually.
Can't exactly lock the...
I tell you, I'm not getting paid enough for this. First bristlebacks, now Tanakh's attacking Barren Light.
Ooh, new dialogue.
Never mess with a Tanakh in the first place. Best get all the supplies you need, my friend. These parts just got a whole lot more dangerous. Safe travels.
Like anything safe out there.
Ignoring me again?
Oh.
Not again.
So I'm trying to talk to you. You didn't even talk to me properly. What weapons you got? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I bought them all. Fast travel pack? I don't really need those. I'm not gonna buy resources now, yeah. But if something more special, but I've already bought them all out. Oh no, no, I want the workbench, not the... We've done weapon upgrades on most of the stuff. How much money do I have? 800. It's not bad. Oh, bristle tusks. I've got 20. Got plenty of those. Is it working fine? Wait. Oh, it's working fine. Okay, I thought the stream crashed then. It's really confusing my mind. I thought, no, come on, don't crash on me. Though it does happen, so I should get used to it, but... We've got the resources. We've got pretty much most of our weapons already upgraded. Though we haven't actually upgraded the medical kits. Is it all good? I thought the stream crashed for a second. Yeah. For a second, I was like 17 seconds behind. So I thought, and then I saw like a paused thing on the screen. I thought, oh, because it's crashed. But it's actually working fine. You can't tell sometimes. Sometimes I could go like 3 or 4 minutes and not notice it because it goes off and there's no like clarification. There's nothing I see on screen or anything. I need a claw strider razor tail. I haven't even got that yet. Okay. There's only one weapon we haven't... Outfit upgrades. Probably better to get better outfits. That's why I haven't really thought about it, but... No, warrior is probably the best one to get. As to get it. Should probably equip my warrior one. We need to do some. I need to do some equiptions as well with the other. Yeah. I see this trap crafting, potion craft. I hardly ever use any potions. Mate, there's enough medical stuff as it is. And grease a couple of the pouches. I need the animal skin. I've been trying to do a little bit of hunting of animal skin. It's because I haven't got many shards, that's why. Okay. Wait. Okay. Outfits. I want the warrior outfit. It's equipped it. Is it? Oh, it must have equipped it for me. I was confusing. A lot of poison power? Wait, what about the other slot? Empty slot. If I want to upgrade the other slot. Oh, okay, gotta press that, then go down. Okay. It's a little bit different the way everything move around a little bit. Different screen than what I get used to. We'll just make it extreme poison. Oh, but I have 2 of them. Yeah, but I should make it extra super strong though, shouldn't it? For acid. Weapons. There's a lot to do with the weapons as well. This bow in itself is fire and... Oh, there's not many I can equip anyway for certain. Put the acid up. What is this bow? Like... I want to really equip it and give it something that's useful. This is a precise and like destructive arrow. Tear damage, that'd be good. Increase the average. Might as well at least increase the power on whatever particular thing it is. Explosion. Explosive type. Let's put knockdown damage on it. I haven't got that many more left anyway, so I can't do much more. Oh yeah, shock. I'm obviously going to put shock on the shock one. That's pretty obvious. Ice. No, if we had an ice one, that would be, yeah. Okay. What is this bow? Okay, it's one of the... Oh, it also has poison on it, so it might be good. Oh. I haven't really got much to equip. I probably shouldn't think about it right now until I get more coils. I can't really share my coils between so many different weapons.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
I've heard of your adventure. My armor can help.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
I thought he was going to say something then. You're guilty,
Summoned
sir.
like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment.
Oh, okay. Oh.
What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Oh, I got food stuck in my throat. Oh.
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvin. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate,
He's a witch. Kill him.
Your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvin. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all
Virgin Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
Everybody spit on him.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flame Hair.
Okay, flame hair. It's a bit offensive, isn't it? Obtained Nora champion. Is that like a piece of armor or something? Got a lot of skill points. I'm already back at 6. Wait, Nora champ. Was that a piece of... Was that armor? Oh, it was a piece of armor. Nora champion. Is it pretty good? I mean, it looks the same as all the others, really.
Yeah, you.
Today.
Oh, metal shards. I need... Okay, I got metal shards. We're all fine. We'll pick up plenty of metal shards anyway along the way. Okay, where have we got to go now? I need to go to the fire. To the fire. Wait, I thought there was something... Oh, no. What's this? Charge and mount site. Metal... Why does it say metal shards? Do I have a mission to do for that? Death's Door, Shadows in the West. Obtained from... Oh, metal shards. Obtained from machines. I don't already have a blast. Okay. Let's check it out. I don't get it though. Don't I have a whole lot of metal shards?
Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
Oh. Do I have any shock ammo? Is it too far? Oh. I have to break the parts off. Oh, that was easy. I'd have to have the mission active, that's all. Okay. Craft the item. Okay, well. There's so many weapons to use, I can never decide what to use half the time. Obviously, I can only equip a certain amount at one time.
know you see me.
The Tanaks sure are resourceful. Build a camp like this.
Didn't go boom. Well, I hope it
Owen's gone for good. Never thought I'd see the day.
I probably need to get further in the game to buy better weapons and equipment. Or do I have to craft it outside of this? It says craft a new weapon. Blast traps. I don't already have one of the blast traps. Oh, maybe I already have it because I bought it. No, wait.
About time he
Right.
was falling back to whatever damn.
Oh, craft, like, gather the resources needed to craft the slime. Activate the quest to receive marks. Okay. You want me to craft it? Oh, wait, do I craft it? I've got to craft at the workbench, haven't I? There's no other place to craft it. Well, he obviously can't. You just buy from him.
Spark we should be thanking for kicking Owen out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Has he got a weapon? It says craft it, but I don't think I've crafted a weapon so far. I've upgraded weapons. I haven't crafted any.
I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Craft the item. Oh, wait. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not like a weapon. It's just, oh, it's like traps. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that. Yeah, blast trap. It's going to be in here. Blast traps. Oh, that's all. Okay. Oh, I thought that was an important... No, it was just telling me that I can craft them now instead of having to buy them. Okay. It's nothing special to what I thought it was. Okay. I thought it was more special. It's just the fact that I can craft them instead of having to pay for them. But, yeah. Let's see. What missions we got? Relic Ruins? I don't know what to do there. Collectibles. There's not really a location, I don't think. We'll find those later on anyway. Rebel camps. We've done that. The melee pit. Not sure I can do that yet. We'll give it a go, but I don't think I've got the items to do that. I think I need more melee. I so far only have one melee weapon, so I probably can't do it.
Welcome back, Savior. Here for some practice?
I probably can't do anything. I think I need more melee. Well, yeah, I need 2 more melee weapons to unlock. Can't do the pit. Where are we? Hunting grounds. I'm probably not going to do that right now. To say. The convoy ambush. Which one's the furthest one away? Well, to be honest, the convoy ambush is probably the closest one anyway. Well, this isn't very far away, but it doesn't actually do anything. It just takes you to this site. Fulfill Loren's contract. This is kind of Loren's contract anyway. That's the only one I really need though, is to do Loren's. Wait, that far away, really? Oh, I guess the Shadow cards are even further away than that. Yeah. Completed. We could get here. It's probably like a fast travel point, I think. Wait. Actually, we'll do that. Head to the flip. Oh, I should have... Why do I use one of those things? I should have just gone to the campfire. It doesn't matter too much, you know, but... I should have used the campfire. I completely forgot. I was just like, I want to go somewhere. Let me fast travel. Not thinking I can just go to the campfire for free. I'll use one from there. I mean, it's always useful if you get in like a tricky situation and you can't get out. Probably why I should save them, really.
Huntress! You're back! Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
What does he trade, anyway? Probably just metal scraps and parts. Okay, yeah. It's not very expensive, though, to buy one of those. Only 25 to buy. It's very cheap.
Oh, not buying
I
anything.
thought it'd be at least a couple
It's
hundred.
all right. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Not yet, guy. Okay, wrong button. Okay. Hoping to get all of them with the shells.
Stuff for the stash.
I'm probably gonna have to fight a bunch of big machines in this game as well. There's another, oh, forgotten. Oh, there's someone fighting over there. What's going on? Oosh! Okay. There's a fox pout. I'm taking it.
Do not rebels. They're trying to corner those also.
Shit. I think 7 skill points. I keep forgetting I got so many skill points from doing certain missions.
Flame here. Come here and let me thank you proper.
What's going on?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they open the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Maybe.
Let's hope not.
I feel like all people do in this game is flirt with me all the time. Yeah, oh, where is it? Doesn't really seem to show up. Okay, wait, okay. Oh, no, I can get the mark. Okay. Oh, there's the door.
Looks like this door is locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Ooh. The ventilation shaft. I'm confused. I'm confused. What exactly was the point in doing that? We're literally there's a hole in the wall here. What exactly is? There must be a purpose for opening up that, because that makes no logical sense. Okay, well, was that meant to help me in some way? Because I really don't see any way it helped me.
This crate might be useful.
We're almost 14, I went a lot. Helps me get up here. There's never really a guide, that's the thing, to get to places.
Red crystals growing on the wall.
Oh, I saw those recently. I
don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Maybe I can't do this right now.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do.
Yeah, probably need increase. I still don't understand. Why did I go through that ventilation shaft just to end up back outside? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it literally took me nowhere. Let's keep going down the hill, do the mission. Like that ventilation shaft is like had no purpose to it. Like, oh, no, I'm not almost up again. I thought I was almost up another level. I didn't see it's the colorization.
This is clean as I'm gonna get out here.
Ah. I'm supposed to see me. Okay. I feel like it's a bit of a waste to use sand. Got to be a lot of collectibles in the game. Okay, where are we? Unknown campfire. Oh. My question is, who's produced Who's producing these robots? Unless we never, because we like... Oh, unless we never destroyed the factories in the last game. I guess we didn't, but... I thought in our own lands we like discovered all the robot factories. Hey, Mr. Goat Goat. Oh, it's purple. That goat's worth quite a bit. We could get to that big tall neck, could cover the whole area and scan. Thing is, you're going to discover a lot of stuff anyway as you go. Back of the neck.
A signal from my focus. It's weak against shock.
Charge at me then, boys. You're running away? No, you gotta stay. What are you running for? How you supposed to know what's gonna run and what's not gonna run? The creatures all have weird behaviors. Just charge me or don't charge me. Tell me if you're a herbivore or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're gonna run away or be a attackable enemy. But they are boars. So there you go. Okay. I don't know why the other two ran away. Okay. I should stick some elf ears on, you know what I mean? There's a lot around here, let's keep moving. If I get a tool neck done, I will get a bunch of stuff covered. Who are you people?
Careful, Outlander. These fields are wrought with blight.
Oh, the Utaru.
I feel like I should know who you are.
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's Echo is for Utaru only.
Guess I'm not getting in there.
Sounds a bit racist to me. Discrimination. I can't even get inside, whatever.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly.
Okay. What is good? Machine Master. Bows are always my favorite. Though traps will be good to get. Oh, I forget. How do I use Surge? I barely even used it. That's why you get boost. Oh no, you tap like R, don't you? Do I know if I have my Surge up or not? I think my Surge is up.
Them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
I'm not completely sure how surges even work. Skill info. Oh, tell me. Activate the selected valor surge by opening the weapon wheel L1. I don't get it. Wait. Opening the weapon wheel and tapping R1. Okay. I think I understand that. It's got to be up though. The ability must already be up. Let's put the warrior up. But I already had more skills in this set. I could have sworn I already bought half these skills. Melee damage is pretty good. I don't hardly do many charge up attacks. I think I need to use them a bit more. I've got melee up. Okay. Now I presume the convoy is going to come directly down this road. I would set more traps, but... That one here. Hoping they'll fall. Well, they'll see them a mile away. There's no way you're gonna be able to like put them somewhere.
Convoy. It's here.
I don't know which way it's coming from. It's gonna come from that direction. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, there's even a rock slide of rocks. Is that them coming down the road? They're not going to hit the wires, so I'm not supposed to know where it starts from, no am I? I didn't even know what direction it was meant to come from in the first place. You're not having your bloody thing back. Go back. It is tail. It's got some cool Tony Hawk skills, that robot. I'll give it that.
Plenty of salvage for me.
Yes, we got the turtle shell. Can't go outside the village. Wait, oh. Leap Lasher site. Well, that's a new creature. I want to try to get that tall neck done so I can discover the area. As I say, with the last game, I literally spent... Well, I didn't actually... My last stream I did as the first game, I didn't actually do all the side missions and stuff. And that took about 20 hours, a little bit over maybe. I think it took about 40 hours all in all with missions and everything. Probably took about 50 or just over with the DLCs as well. Sorry, I'm not too sure if I get the DLCs. I probably will, but we'll see. mean, it depends how big the DLCs are. DLCs always tend to be like very short, which is the problem.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Fonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. I know I can make it perfect. Just the right part.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
Let's see, where are we? Ah, the Tornak's actually further away than I thought it was. I guess from here it's quite far away. Actually, okay, well. But certain parts of this map don't look as far away as I imagined. I thought this drifter point was definitely further away than like 90. But it's actually much closer. Oh, I gotta take down one of them.
Don't have to worry about its tail if I shoot it off.
Back of its shell went down. You get away from me, didn't you? Not very good. A lot of better luck with the other two. I think I shot it in the testicles, I think. I feel like there's so much more data in this game with like analysing all the different parts. And the other one would have been like, oh yeah, look at these detachable parts, just take them off. Oh, it just tells me it's a sky... Okay, I thought it was a bit more important than that. It's not that important. Oh, the leapers. What are these? Like kangaroos. Never mess with kangaroos, and in robot form, that's even more obvious, to be honest. Oh, he turned around. That's not even my fault. He turned around to perfectly get hit in the back. What are these orbs on it? Okay, what is this? Kangaroo Jack stuff either. I need to, oh, it's fine, that's fine, Scotty. Have a wonderful night, Scotty. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I've got to admit that fight earlier wasn't bad. It's a pretty nice fight, actually. I think the one thing that always pulls me into the game is action, and So far, I feel like there's been more action than there was in the first game. Okay, how far away is that tool? Tornak's not actually as far away as I imagine. Like, going from here to here, it's actually quite a small... Like, wasn't a long distance. Okay. What's this? 300 away? 200. Yeah. It is less than I probably imagined. Okay, quick. Boom.
Still getting a signal from my focus.
The ram, or the ram is mine.
The target must be close by. Alrighty, that should give me data on this ram.
Knockout. You're gonna come towards me? Come to... Well, that wasn't meant to happen. I mean... Go. Oh, more of them. Okay, didn't expect to knock it out straight away. What the hell? Move back. I feel like some of these small ones have more strength than the harder ones. Okay, how far we gotta travel? It's always fun climbing these machines.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that target easily enough. What is that? A power generator?
The hell away from me. I'll go take. How'd I miss you? Sorry, trying to fight a bunch of skateboards. What the hell ahead of you? Hey, bird guy. How the hell did you move? You moved in close at the same time. How annoying. Like there's such a swarm of enemies everywhere I go. There's so much scrap though, compared to the last game, there's barely any scrap, like... Let's do it, okay, wait.
There has to be a way up this thing.
There's a ladder there. Wasn't there just a staircase down one side? Okay, it's got to shoot. Okay, yeah, duh. Oh, I can't shoot that down. Are you kidding me? Oh. Thought that was meant to work. Did I maybe just hit it wrong? Like, from the back? Okay. Usually just hit it from the front and it works fine. No, why did she do that? I just want to press circle to get off. If I press square, I press circle all the time. Okay, you gotta get into that.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Turn the power. No, don't jump. Oh my god, I put that.
This must have generated power at some point. It's dead now.
Shoot electrical signals at it? That's not gonna work. How would you get it working? I'd like to hope I could shoot it. It's not gonna work, but you know. Is it gonna work? It's electric, mate. Power it. Thing not understand about electricity. So not like it should be a separate question, yeah? A mission, get the. You know. Two necks, okay, it might give you an idea. I was just gonna say, get on the machine. I'll check the computer, that's nice. There's really nothing to do in this direction. No! Why does circle equal jump back? Circle should equal get off, climb. Okay, I need to get the power running. I don't see any power around here. So what do you have any spark? Does anybody got any like spark cables? Come on. Is that up here? No. Yeah, nice explanation. We restore power to the game. How exactly would you do that? Why'd you just bit my head off? Dude, didn't appreciate since whatever this. Doesn't tell me anything. What exactly is the point of this ladder? Ah, I can climb around. Okay. Oh, there's okay. This thing here. Oh, I've got to connect the. Okay, yeah. I've got to connect the pole in so we can.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line.
Okay.
This should get that generator below the dish going.
What are we supposed to do with this? Jump down with it? Okay, it's not too bad, I guess.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Still gonna break my legs like that. What makes sense though? I was wondering why there was a ladder that was hanging off the edge.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
Okay.
Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm up.
We just gotta climb the ladder up.
enough to reach the tarmac. I'm intended to dish. I'm gonna climb higher.
No! Excuse me. Untangle the dick. Well, it looks like it's tangled there. That's not gonna work. Let's go up higher. Gotta kind of try to see what is tangled on. Oh, is this where we were earlier? Okay. Ah, okay, so you have it. I thought I was gonna have to find them, but actually made them very easy.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to climb into the tarmac. Just gotta find it right.
Too far away! It's too far away! No, you got it. Get on the back of it. Oh, it kicked me. Okay, I should have had that. Gotta find a closer point. Oh my god! Okay, see, one thing I hate about games is where you can't run fast and coordinate the joystick. If I want to move super fast, I should be able to do it without trying. Gotta find a closer point. No! Oh my god! Why is this so hard to control my movement? Like way too much power on the move. Like she moves, and then she moves like an extra foot, but you touch the joystick the tiniest bit. That's the problem. 7 lots of berries. How exactly does that work? I should have hundreds of those. I'll make it they're stored in the. Okay. I was gonna say they're all inside the stash. There's only a small amount on me at once. Oh, there's a ladder that leads up quicker. I didn't even. Did it? Well, I guess it's broken anyway. I can't go off it. It's very hard to have like a slight bit of control. Like you always overpower everything. Does it get closer? It must get closer by some degree. It's still too far away.
That must be Plainsong. From the Taro tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes. That must be Plainsong. These fields aren't looking too good.
I feel like the closest point is that one up there that leads up. It's got to be the highest point. Oh, that's way too far over now, is it? Oh no, okay. Just about made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. I'm surprised she did that. Like she didn't seem to lose any velocity like halfway through it. I feel like she should have easily have not made that. It looked like it was the closest, but it's actually much further away than I imagined.
Well, time to override.
Whoop. Some extra skill points, pretty good. Extra level up, that's pretty good.
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup.
Death's Door. Death's Door is actually the closest one. Well, I guess we have got, yeah. Might go and get on with the next main mission. No Man's Land. Oh yeah, we can't do that one now. I couldn't seem to get rid of any of the, I've probably got to carry on with the main story before I can do more. Does it uncover a lot? I guess it uncovers, well, I guess it actually uncovers a hell of a lot. Covers this whole area. It's going to take quite a bit. Oh, there's another robot factory as well. Okay, it's got robot factories as well in this one. Let's get to the campfire, and then I'm probably going to go back. Unknown? I thought I already uncovered a few of these. Maybe not. Hi, Gabe! How are you? I guess get to that fire, and then, yeah. It's still a lot of markers. There's definitely a lot of markers and things to cover. Unknown campfire. You think I'd be allowed to just get the campfire whenever I got near it? That's why I don't like to fast travel, because I feel like I'm gonna... I feel like I'm gonna want to get all the campfires anyway. Yeah. I thought I'm gonna have to come down the map to some degree. And it's not even that far really to travel between each campfire and location. And there's always animals and stuff to hunt for crafting. I mean, fast travels aren't bad if you're travelling really far and there's a place you've already been to, but if you're travelling through an area you haven't discovered, you might as well go through it on foot. We'll come back later on. We'll travel down these fire spots. I mean, as long as I discover them, I can fast travel to them.
Well, I've got some news for you.
What's the news, lady? You're not speaking. Okay. Rumor has it...
If you're headed for the sunken ruins down south, you better be ready for a fight. A group of Tanakh set up camp near there. Machine riders. Word is they're not friendly.
I'll be careful.
Is that it?
Sounds like rebels. Awfully close to Karja territory. I should take a look when I can.
Nice.